I'm not gonna
Dying
lie.
off the top at like 6.
Yeah.
It's a rough life, man.
Mostly because, well, then again, I'm not really sure what Game Watch's best tools at killing Luma is. It looks like that. I was just gonna say jab is probably pretty good. Down tilt might be good, and dash attack. Yeah,
dash attack would be great.
Yeah, so
armor box pretty disjointed.
Then
pretty
again,
safe.
Of course, the matchup isn't always just how you get rid of Luma. It's how you're going to play the neutral in general. As we see, he immediately gets rid of Luma there.
Good F smash by Stigmata there. Unfortunately, spacing's just a little bit off, trying to catch that landing from Skylar.
Yeah. This is... So without Luma, he's going to have a lot of trouble edge trapping Game & Watch, but with Luma, if he does manage to get Game & Watch on the edge, it seems like Game & Watch is going to have a really rough time, as we see that...
He definitely can cover quite a few options.
Yeah, that roll frame data is not very good at all.
Things you don't necessarily need Luma to edge guard with like any characters.
We see jab to dash attack.
No. And he gets the down air, spiking him down.
Yeah, that was like a weak hit down air, or yeah, weak hit down air too.
But Rosalina's down air is pretty damn strong, and it's going to push him straight into the blast on there pretty much. Not really able to recover even with Game Watches.
As we see, goes for a huge up smash there. Wastes his 9, however.
That's pretty hilarious. Skylar, like even in the game against me, he was going pretty heavy in on those up smashes. It does have armor. It's a pretty safe tool. Well, it's not even armor. I think it's like invuln.
Hyper armor.
Or not
armor.
invuln. Yeah, hyper armor. Thank you. So it's a good option, man. And he likes to trap landings with it. You get scared of either that or a grab. And,
definitely. As we see, just getting a huge air dodge read with that down air. That's really a nice mix-up from Rosalina there between up air and down air. You got to watch out.
And at this point, Skylar's at a good percent to honestly get killed from most things.
Pretty much most things, yeah.
So if we see maybe like an up air, if we see an up smash from the Luma, any Luma hitbox, even a Nair, can really take it at this point.
Yeah, I'd really like to see Stigmata go for more of these edge traps here. I'm not sure why he's not just jabbing at the edge. It doesn't seem like Game Watch has the strongest options to deal with that, as we see Luma goes flying off the map.
Ooh, a little early with the down air. They're maybe expecting an immediate up B. Ooh, but Rose is hitting a very scary percent. One more grab will lead into the down throw up air, the toot, if you will.
Yes,
so
and that is definitely a way that he gets a lot of this.
Oh, and Luma came back and stole
what
the
a hero! Oh, the fair
doesn't matter.
Gets it.
Skylar is going to close out that game. That was looking super dominant for Dalton, too.
The thing is, you kind of got to just abuse your strengths as Rosalina in that matchup. Otherwise, you're going to fall into Game & Watch bullcrap.
Totally see that, man. Totally see that.
As we saw, he fell into a lot of Game & Watch bullcrap there. And
let's scooch it.
Yeah.
I don't want to do this. Get you more in there.
Yeah, no. So, I'd really like to see a lot more edge trapping come out from Stigmata.
Oh, I would too, because you can set Luma up in such a way that Game Watch is just kind of stuck on ledge.
Yeah, and especially at the edge, like you were saying, Luma Nair will kill. You can do jab, Nair, as we saw many times from Kirihara.
And Kirihara plays a very different type of Rosa than the Buzz. He definitely relies on keeping you away from the neutral game, whereas the Buzz will try to keep you in it.
And he will go in more times than he doesn't, just because he's so confident.
Ooh, I like that there. Skylar is pretty open on throwing out those up smashes, and Stigmata kind of caught on and went for a grab, because grab will just straight beat it out. The move, although it's quite strong, it's not invuln, so you can grab him during it.
Yes.
And it does have quite a bit of startup.
In general, tomahawking against Game & Watch is a pretty good option, especially with a character with a powerful grab range as Rosalina does.
Definitely, and it also sets up for a lot of nice things, specifically with Rosa. But that being said, Stigmata's not doing the oof.
Oh, what a huge down air coming out, just calling out the jump immediately.
Stigmata is kind of stuck in the air as Rosa, and Game & Watch taking good advantage of that by throwing out a spike box.
Yeah. So this is a best of 5.
So we will probably see some adaptation for the players.
We're going to see some adaptation for sure. I would really like to see Stigmata stop jumping so much. I don't know why he's jumping so much, actually. Rosalina obviously has like a really good aerial game, but only if your opponent is above you.
Her ground game is super solid with Luma. And staying air to go for like air to airs against maybe like Cheek, something like that. I can feel that. I can understand that. That was
against
smart.
Game & Watch, however,
against Game & Watch,
yeah, there's no real reason to leave the ground, to be honest.
No, that's just a risk. I like the F smash idea, but he's not going to catch the 2-frame there.
Yeah. So nice,
Ooh.
nice calls out.
Yeah, was that an air dodge into that?
I think he just tried to jump over him to cross him up. Skylar does that a lot.
Air dodges on Skylar.
Yeah, well, Skylar does that a lot, where he'll try to cross you up with a forward air or a back air, and
But he just called him out on that
Stigmata
option.
just called him out, yeah. So
this color is a really good skin for Game & Watches. It just kind of disguises his air dodges.
yeah, it does. I've actually noticed that 2-2 not going to connect.
And that is huge for Stigmata. It was huge for Stigmata because
Yeah.
it put him out of the toot range. And without that, he had to get some kind of read.
But alas,
jump in punish.
he's falling on top of Game & Watch a lot.
Yeah, and I think that's a sign that he needs to stay on the ground. Maybe use Luma to space a bit.
Yeah.
Throw out some tilts. Not rely quite so heavily on the big hitboxes from there, forward air, stuff like that.
I wonder... I was just going to say, I wonder if we're going to see a character switch here, but it looks like he's going to stay Rosalina. I know he has a Meta Knight, which is pretty good against Game & Watch, but looks like he is sticking to his guns here.
And I think that's respectable.
Now this is more what I'd like to see from Stigmata. There we go, abusing that, I'm not really sure exactly what that movement is called, but that. Yeah.
Jab.
Yeah.
I'm not digging I think it was a short hop. I think it was Nair. Looked like a Nair. I'm not positive. It's so like that move.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if that's her Nair.
Yeah,
or
it's her Nair.
I'm not digging those, only because I feel like Skylar's going to jump in with an up smash the second it becomes like opportune for him.
Yeah. So he tries to catch the landing with a dash attack. He's unsuccessful. Skylar is able to land and
kill the Luma.
So he is going to eat some percent for this, but he manages to find his way back to the stage.
Ooh, I like that. Trapping his landings. This was something I was like that worked well when I was playing him too. When Skylar lands, he tends to be...
I like how Stigmata's not committing to a jump here.
Ooh,
that Luma...
Nice. I don't think Skylar thought he could catch him from there. I don't think he noticed the Luma.
Yeah.
Definitely smart play from Stigmata, putting him in a sizable lead at the start of this game, but leads can vanish pretty fast, so...
Yeah, as we see.
Especially if Stigmata stands completely still as Game & Watch starts a up smash.
Nice pivot grab.
Now, this is the issue I have with Stigmata's Rosa, the rolls.
Well,
when he loses Luma, he rolls back. He rolls away from you. Wherever you are, he'll roll away from you as his only getaway tool.
If I'm being completely honest, it's not the worst option.
It really isn't.
Especially against a character like Game & Watch that does not have any directly forward-facing punish options for it.
But I do feel like that can be an issue.
It can be an issue, for sure. So we see right now he does not have Luma.
Down air, maybe trying to catch an instant up B. Try to like stuff that out and get a spike. But he's still in a good spot.
Wow, that was really weird.
Oh no, he fell out. I was going to say he air dodged into the toot, but no, he's fine. And we're back off stage. Skylar just getting tick after tick of damage, just waiting till he gets the hit he needs. Skylar trying to get the spike, but just...
That's something that Rosalina can just do as a mix-up, is land in the middle of the stage. It's pretty damn safe.
Especially if you don't have a fast speed.
Yep.
Really going for that Luma. Doesn't want that thing staying alive.
I can't blame him, because at this point, Rosalina's rage is getting pretty high. He would have died to a Luma up air.
Yeah, well, without a doubt. He would have died to like three or so of her moves, being Nair, up air, and maybe even a smash attack.
So he does have Luma back now. Let's see if he can call his option from the ledge. Does not lose Luma, but gets caught.
Oh, wow.
Did he put himself into the blast zone there by daring?
He jumped. It's quite possible that his DI was kind of suspect and put him in a bad spot. I don't know. That was weird. That was a weird spot.
This is exactly what Skylar wants here.
Yep, this is where the comeback can really happen for Skylar.
He racks up a little...
Oh! He lands that 9. He wouldn't have to rack up any more damage.
Yeah, exactly. So, Luma just dying over and over again. Let's see if Stigmata can hang on to Luma. He really needs it to close out this stock. He's getting in a dangerous range. Nice falling Nair, though, to cover that.
Ooh!
Up air will take it.
That was very good there. Stigmata, sizable lead at the start. Started faltering a little bit, but held strong near the end and closed it out. And that's important. The important thing is closing out that last stock.
Yeah.
If you let Game & Watch stay alive a little too long, you'll get eventually caught with the 2-2 at like an 80% or so with all the rage he'd have. And it's just a bad luck. You don't want that.
Yeah, mostly he just kept losing Luma throughout that entire game.
I think that's good on Skylar's part.
Yeah, it's definitely good play on Skylar's part, but not something you want to happen too often as the Rosalina in this matchup. It looks like we're going to Triplats.
And we're not going to lose Luma just yet. Now, Triplats, I really like this for Rosa. I feel... it was funny. I feel like she can trap landing super well. I feel like she can not necessarily get early kills on this version, but on like... You'll see on Dreamland, you'll get some pretty early kills from platform shenanigans.
That's true.
But, no, I like the stage for, honestly, more for Rosa than a Game & Watch there. She's less afraid of the toot-toot. And Game & Watch, although he probably should be dying off the top, is usually dying like off the side or from like smash attacks that'll kill anyway, so I don't know how I feel about this pick.
Yeah, well, we'll see how it works out. It seems like it's working out for Skylar pretty well in this matchup.
It definitely is. It could also be just a straight comfort pick, you know.
Of course.
Just like the stage. And liking the stage, there's nothing wrong with that.
So you gotta wonder how Stigmata's gonna start racking up this damage. He's got an edge trap situation going on here.
I like that even though he doesn't have Luma.
Good
that tech. Wonderful tech there. Oh, he's gonna try to roll back into the ledge as that up smash is being charged.
Yeah, that's kind of precarious.
Any roll there would have been
Why
just
is he not doing anything? I just feel like at all points in time you should kind of be jabbing with Rosalina. Like almost all points in time, you kind of should just be jabbing with the character because
I think he's at a. Oh wow, that was a very silly way to lose Luma. I feel like what Dalton's plan is, at least, is to try to choose his buttons that he does push very wisely so as to get stuffed out. I think he's just thinking really hard not to get caught by anything from Game & Watch, and I think that's understandable.
As understandable
Ooh,
as
that's
that
good.
is,
That'll close that out.
he does manage to get a good down air there.
He's been getting those. He got 2 of those now this set. And
He did. That one was a strong one, but
it's a good one. And of course, only Rosa spikes. Luma kills off the side incredibly early, though, so not necessarily a bad thing to hit with.
Yep. Going for the second grab after whiffing the first one. Forward air, forward air, grab, up throw, up air, up air.
The Rosalina special, man. Throw out those up airs. Oh, gonna get the nair. Maybe you're looking for a fall, though. Looks like he's gonna opt to. At least he was opting to stay on stage. I kind of want Skylar to not be so eager for these edge guards. Stay on stage a little longer as Rosalina's up B is super duper reactable.
Yeah. Wow, nice
Gonna
option
roll
coverage.
Straight into that forward smash. Luma not even in a spot to cover standard get up.
Yeah, so
Skylar really put himself
this is not where you want to be as the Game & Watch player with the Rosalina below
and
you.
Game 5, just like that.
Yes.
Skylar's counter pick. Tripod started to work out well for him that last stock.
Yeah, it was working out for him at first, but it's really 50-50 because, you know, if you get Rosalina above you as the Game & Watch player, triplats are going to be in your favor. But if you get Game & Watch above you as the Rosalina player, then of course triplats are also going to play in your advantage. So
ooh, Final Destination. What do you think Dalton's banning? Town City?
Yes.
That makes sense.
Yes, he is banning Town City, if I had to assume.
Well, we're going to run into FD. This was a stage that Skylar was pretty fond of. He took me to the same stage just a bit ago. This is a good stage for both of them. I feel like this is better for Skylar than this for Stigmata here. I feel like he can trap land, especially with the way Stigmata, although he's playing a little better grounded now. If Stigmata needs to land, it's going to be quite a trip to get past up smash. Yeah,
and there's really nowhere for Luma to go in this matchup either. Luma's pretty much going to get caught by that dash attack at the edge every time. So, huge advantage here from Skylar. Let's see if Stigmata can make up for it with a big up smash read.
This game is looking not terrible for Stigmata just yet. The percent
just chasing Luma across the stage. He is so adamant.
Oh, okay.
No, two
Good
frame.
angle from Stigmata, too.
Yeah.
I really want to be careful not to get 2 frames in such a way that you're above the stage, easily tech. Oh, but that's going to be untechable.
Yeah, that looked untechable.
That's unfortunate, man. Getting slammed into the stage does provoke untechable situations if you're right up against it.
No, that dash attack is so good at getting rid of Luma. That's not how you want your comeback to start with your buddy gone.
Oh, definitely not. But it does come back relatively fast. We'll see how Stigmata plays. I do like the up air, and I love how Skylar stood back just a little bit farther away from ledge than normal, waiting for that up air to come out. The dash attack is fantastic, just keeping her away.
Wow, that
is
killed.
What I would call a little smash 4 there.
Yeah, that was pretty smash 4.
Pretty strong stuff.
So he's going for this up throw up air at 0, but I don't think it works at 0.
Maybe not on Rosa. She's very light and very like.
No,
awkward.
I mean Rosalina.
On Game Watch.
Yeah.
On 0 probably won't. And without Luma,
usually I see up throw jab or up throw up tilt.
There's probably still a combo he can get off of it. But
yeah.
Up throw up air definitely doesn't seem to be working for whatever reason. Interesting option to call Luma early there. I would have waited until I was landing. Maybe land at ledge.
So hard.
He's dead. That's it.
That's it.
Dalton's going to take that 3-2.